Hey guys, in this tutorial I'll show you how to create multiple hands magic trick inside of Adobe After Effects. It's a very cool effect, so let's see how you can recreate this. First let's take a look at the original shots. Everything was shot from a tripod and I used a green screen so I don't have to do so much masking. First I recorded this part with two hands drawing something on the paper. We'll use just the hands from this shot and the head is going to be replaced with the head from the second shot. In the second shot I hid my hands behind the body. I was looking at the paper as if I was drawing something. Then I moved my head to the right side where the book will be placed. After that I reached for the phone and grabbed the mug. Finally I recorded a shot with a book in my hand. And also don't forget to prepare the background shot. Once we have all of these recorded, we can bring it into After Effects. Start by placing the shots on the timeline. Background on the bottom and the green screen shot on top of that. First we need to get rid of the green screen. So take the pen tool and create a mask around the green screen area. Now search for key light effect and apply it to the layer. Pick the green color, adjust the settings, and choose intermediate result. Then apply advanced spill suppressor effect to remove the green spill. Next right-click the layer and select Pre-Compose. Make sure to choose Move all attributes into the new comp. Now separate the first part with the hands. Then move the second part and synchronize it with the other hands. Finally, separate the book part as well. You want to use the head from the second shot, so select the pen tool and draw a mask around the head. Then select the first shot and draw another mask around the original head, but this time a little bit closer. Change the mask blending mode to subtract to keep everything except the head. Don't forget to name the layers. This way we have the hands from the first shot and the head from the second shot. Next we need to reveal the hand which is grabbing the phone. So duplicate the head shot and delete the mask. Let's call this phone and move it below the other green screen layers. With this layer selected, create a mask around the right side of the body. Now we have the hand which is holding the phone, on top of that the hands which are drawing on the paper, and the head layer on the top. But as you can see, the hand which is holding the phone has to be above the hands which are drawing on the paper. So duplicate the phone layer and move it to the top of the timeline. First adjust the mask to keep just the area on the table. Also feather out the mask. However, the rest of the hand which is holding the phone is still behind the drawing hand. So duplicate the phone layer again and move it to the top. Delete the original mask and create a new mask around the hand. Enable animation for the mask path and start revealing the hand with the phone. Continue until the hand disappears. Now we have this. Basically the same process goes for the mug. Duplicate the phone layer and move it to the top. Delete the original mask and rename the layer to mug. Then trim the layer and move it below all green screen layers. First we need to fix the part on the table. So duplicate the mug layer and move it to the top. Next create a mask around the mug area on the table and feather it out. Now let's fix the part where the hand with the mug should be in front of the drawing hand. Duplicate the mug layer again and move it to the top. Then draw a mask around the hand with the mug and animate it. And this is how it looks right now. Finally, let's get a book in here. Synchronize it with the head and create a simple mask. Now you can reveal the background. Additionally, I pre-composed the green screen layers, matched the color with the background using the curves effect, and added a subtle shadow. Finally, we can pre-compose everything, add fake camera movement and final color grading, and we are done. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.